customers. Joining us now in a CNBC exclusive interview is Scale AI CEO Jason Droege. Welcome. It's good to see you.
Yeah, great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we've sort of been wondering what happened to Scale AI after
Alex
was acquired by Meta, and some are wondering if there was even a company left. But you have been leading this thing, and it's been growing. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's been going great. 2025 was a big year for us, obviously, with the Meta investment, $14+ billion. Revenue for the year, new bookings for the year is over $1 billion. More than half of that came in Q4. AI infrastructure, the nuts and bolts of what make AI work, is a booming business. There's tons of demand. We sell data to model builders. We sell applications and services to governments, Fortune 500s. And making AI work reliably is just a high demand business. And so we're in the center of that.
You took in $500 million in revenue in the fourth quarter?
New bookings.
New bookings.
Contracts.
So
But the fourth quarter was our biggest revenue quarter ever and our most profitable.
Explain what that means. Give us examples about what you're doing for enterprise and government customers that some of these other AI companies aren't.
Yeah, absolutely. To make, there's a lot of concern here at Davos about, like, how do I make AI reliable for my enterprise? Because the bar to adopt something in an enterprise is much higher than for a consumer. And so to make it work reliably, you have to have the right people, the right technology, and make the right investments. And to a certain degree, have some patience because you need to pick the right problems. So what we do is we work with customers. We actually just announced BP, Mayo Clinic, and Allianz as customers in Q4, 3 of our banner customers in Q4. And what we do is we go on site with the people who've been working with the models for the past 3-4 years, and even longer in some cases, and we put them on site with our technology. We work on the problems that AI can actually solve rather than just any old problem, because sometimes when people try to solve these problems, they'll just pick their hardest business problem, but that might actually not be technically solvable. So we spend a lot of time figuring out what's the right problem, what's an AI problem, and putting the right people and technology in place.
Using any of the models, the large language models?
Yeah, sometimes the customer has a preference. We are completely agnostic to it. We're an independent company.
You don't have to use Meta?
We do not. We pick the right thing for the customer. The customer often has a preference, or we'll pick the model that's best suited for the application.
What are you doing for the Defense Department? Is this similar to like what Palantir does?
So we do a lot of work with the Department of War. And we have for years. We started out doing data labeling 5 years ago. Since then, we've been building applications to help them with operational planning. So the department doesn't just do right of launch missiles in conflict. They have to do a lot of logistics, a lot of operational planning, and those processes are highly manual. They're expensive, and they can be done and assisted with AI very effectively. So we're doing a lot of work in that area.
There's this debate about whether we're in an AI bubble, and just which parts of it are overhyped and which ones may be underhyped. From your perch, given you're seeing this rapid adoption and sharp growth, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it depends what we mean by bubble. I think that's there are a lot of promises out there on what AI can do that are not being delivered on today. In that way, that is definitely bubbly. There are a lot of companies and providers out there who are trying to deliver value and not succeeding. They might be well funded, et cetera. I think next year in Davos, the wheat and the chaff are going to separate. It will become very clear in the next 12 months who's actually delivering value, what kind of use cases there are, and at that moment, I think we can really reassess where we are.